A shocking and controversial video footage is circulating online, showing an individual suspected to be Jungkook, the lead vocalist of the legendary boy band BTS, being mistreated in the military. The recording, which is only a few seconds long, has sparked emotional turmoil among his loyal fans around the world. More surprising, however, was the response from the military, families, and lawyers involved. The existence of the video has rocked social media, with millions of fans and netizens debating what is really going on behind the recently leaked footage. Several theories began to develop, and speculation around who was behind the video began to appear. Was this a character assassination, or was there indeed a more serious treatment of Jungkook in what should have been a place of training and discipline, rather than a place of violence? Jungkook's family, which has been known to be quite secretive, has now begun to take decisive steps. They clearly stated that this incident should be investigated thoroughly, and all forms of abuse of power or violence against their children should be treated fairly and firmly. This statement immediately attracted public attention, especially with the claim that the video was not the result of manipulation or lies. "This is an act that we cannot allow to go unpunished," Jungkook's father said in an in-depth interview. "My son is not only a pop star, but also a human being who deserves to be treated with respect." However, on the other hand, there are those who question whether the video really shows a fair picture of the true events. Lawyers representing Jungkook's family have promised to take the case to a military court to get justice for the idol. Not only Jungkook's family was shocked, but also the military. After the footage became widespread, authorities in the military immediately held an internal investigation. One of the judges involved in this investigation, Colonel Kim Joo-suk, stated that they would give full attention to the case. In a press conference, he said, "We will conduct a thorough investigation. Whatever happens within our military environment, no one will get away with it. We uphold discipline, but also the human rights of every soldier." This statement immediately made many parties feel anxious. Will this be a major case that tarnishes the image of the South Korean military? Or will more secrets be revealed about the conditions inside the military that have been sealed? There are big questions that cannot be missed in this case. Asterisk, who actually recorded and distributed this video? Is this a retaliatory action or just a technical glitch? Some people began to suggest that this video may be the result of a sabotage to damage Jungkook's reputation for being kind and professional. However, the speculation was immediately refuted by media experts who stated that, although it could be that this video is indeed designed to create tension, it is very likely that the events recorded did occur in the real world. Surprise after surprise begins to emerge, and one big question remains. Are we all too late to realize the darker reality behind the lives of celebrities? The reaction of fans around the world was explosive. The BTS fandom, which is known for its loyalty and solidarity, is now split into two major camps: those who feel disappointed and angry, and those who seek to forgive if indeed this incident happened because of a misunderstanding. From the side of angry fans, many called on the military to provide a more transparent explanation and asked that justice be served. Meanwhile, on the other hand, there are fans who prefer to remain supportive of Jungkook without questioning deeper. For them, no matter what happens, Jungkook remains an idol worthy of respect and support. Some consider this incident just a part of the process that celebrities have to go through in this stressful world. Jungkook's family lawyer also revealed that they plan to report the incident to various international human rights institutions, given the alleged serious violations that occurred in the military environment. In an exclusive interview, Jungkook's family lawyer stated, "We will ensure that the legal process runs fairly and transparently. We will not let this pass us by." Does the video really show the reality of what is happening on the ground? Or is there another, more terrible truth to be revealed? What will be Jungkook's fate after this? And will the image of the South Korean military be shaken as a result of this event? All these questions are still hanging, waiting for a definitive answer that can only be given after legal proceedings and further investigation. Important decisions await, and the world will continue to closely monitor the development of the case. What will happen next? Will Jungkook be able to bounce back, or will this scandal tarnish his name forever? Although the various parties have already started talking and speculation is growing, one thing that is clear is that this case is far from over. Fans, families, and many others involved are now waiting for final decision from the authorities. Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain. The world is waiting for the next surprise in this increasingly heated case. I am the hope that this case soon finds a bright spot. Let's see together what will happen in the next few weeks. Will Jungkook survive this ordeal? We all waited with bated breath. The crisis has further strained relations between the entertainment world and military institutions that are often under the spotlight. The fans, who initially idolized Jungkook as a pop star, now feel that they too should be a voice fighting for justice for the idol. Every day, the number of petitions asking for a thorough investigation into this incident is growing, while on the other hand, the military is beginning to respond more carefully. One of the things of great concern is the military's decision to disclose more details regarding this investigation. Despite the recognition that the authorities are trying to maintain transparency, many doubt how far they will dig into the matter. With Jungkook's position so high in the entertainment world, many felt that the legal process could be hampered by political considerations and a larger public image. It's no secret that Jungkook isn't just a singer. He's a symbol of a new generation, a global icon who represents so much more than just music. When a celebrity as big as himself is involved in a scandal, the impact is felt not only by fans, but also by the entertainment industry as a whole. This was an event that caused emotional tension not only among BTS fandom, but also among those working within the entertainment industry. However, what happens if the idol that we have considered untouchable suddenly falls into a major crisis? So many fans felt hurt and confused, like they were torn between love and shock. Some argue that this case could be a turning point in Jungkook's career, which could lead him down a new path full of challenges, while others feel that this is the toughest test of his life. In the numerous interviews that have been held, psychologists have stated that this situation also shows how heavy a burden celebrities often bear, even when they seem strong on the outside. They face not only the media spotlight, but also invisible emotional pressure, and it turns out that this can come in the form of problems that they never imagined before. Needless to say, social media has played a big role in this. The viral video became not only a hot topic of conversation, but also a battleground between Jungkook's supporters and those who tried to downplay the incident. Some tried to defend vehemently, while others began to doubt the integrity of the star. The fact that so many people judge without knowing the full truth of the situation also raises big questions about how the world of social media can have such an impact on a person's personal life. There were those who felt sorry for Jungkook, while others were frustrated with the treatment he received, perhaps even supportive for a harsh reaction. This debate is increasingly fierce and leaves many people feeling confused as to whether they are just being part of a narrative already shaped by the media, or whether they really know what is happening behind the scenes.